Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome to our TPS Business Overview. My name is Shane Hyman, and I'm very pleased to be here with you tonight. One of the founding members of VIP Global and a senior marketing director for the company TPS, which means the perfect solution. And we're going to talk to you about this company and how it truly is the perfect solution for two industries, and how through these solutions you and I have a very unique and once in a lifetime opportunity to participate and actually financially benefit from the timing and positioning of such a company. Okay, so without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and continue with this overview. We have an abundance of information to share with you. It's all really great news because it's really showcasing things that we're already doing anyway, and how now we could actually gain a benefit from the things that we already have to do. So I have the great privilege and honor of bringing up our first presenter for tonight's evening. And this gentleman, he's so dynamic, from the UK, and just a global leader, experience in the industry of direct sales as well as traditional business.
Hello, did I just lose? I think I just lost connection there. I'm not sure now. Damn. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right. I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry. I just went to share my screen and I just lost you. Let me try again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Welcome to this evening's Business Opportunity webinar. Let's just see if I can do this properly this time. Just gonna share.
Looks like we lost Philip. I'll just go ahead and step on in real quick, just briefly before he jumps back on. Basically, at the end of the day, we have an opportunity of a lifetime here with TPS. My name is Kyle McGregor. I'm the founding member of VIP Global and elite marketing director here with TPS. But at the end of the day, we have got a phenomenal opportunity here in front of us that we're really leading the path here with the e-commerce space, especially in the direct sales world, as well as the affiliate marketing side of things. But really, it's a unique aspect that we have here. I'm going to get things started. I'll turn it back over to Philip so he can actually share his screen and show you the real dynamic aspect, a true robust compensation structure that we're helping the average person win, to participate on a large scope with one of the fastest growing industries in the world of e-commerce, and really an industry on the rise. But the great part is that it's still in its infancy, so we can ride the wave of opportunity with this huge industry that is massively growing. So that being said, let me share a couple of things with you real briefly while we're waiting for Phil to jump back on here. Really, when I first started looking at this information and this concept, we were a little over 20 months ago. It was just an idea. We had just a 4-minute video and an idea that the company and the business model had been working on for years. But to something on this magnitude, on this scope, with this large global undertaking, it takes a little bit of while to do that. Yeah, go ahead, Philip. You there?
You hear me? Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Let me just try one more time. See if we have an issue sharing my screen here. I'm going to try one more time. Hopefully it will work. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. And just here we go. Share my screen. Hopefully you can still hear my voice and I'm still with you. Can you still hear me, Kyle?
Yes, I can.
Oh, great. Okay, right. That's fantastic. So now I am screen sharing. So let me just make sure that I minimize that and put this back in. So are you still with me?
Yes, we can see you.
You are. That's fantastic. Okay, thank you very much. So sorry about the gremlins in the works there, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much, Kyle, for positioning this and putting it in the right perspective for everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, for those that are looking at TPS for the first time, as Kyle said, you're positioned really for a rise as we take this global opportunity around the world. We are a Chinese company, currently open in America, Hong Kong, and South Korea, where we've been trading for around about 22 months now. And in that 22 months, we've got around the 1 million members mark during that period of time. Folks, that's unheard of. That's Facebook numbers there and there. And every single person joins this company for free. Just look at the population figures there. China, 1.4 billion, 324 in the USA, 50.5 million in South Korea. That one surprised me. And then as we move in 2017 in 8 other countries around the globe, as you start opening up a global expansion, look at those numbers there: 143.4 million in Russia, 1.3 billion in India. Some of the markets we're opening in 2017. So I'm just asking you, when you're looking at this opportunity for the first time, I hope you can see the future and the vision of TPS, and just realize that fortunes will be made in this company over the next coming 2, 5, 10, 15 years. The TPS has a global expansion plan and will continue to open live stores in the markets indicated by these flags below in the next 12 months. You really got an opportunity. You're looking at this at exactly the right time. I've done some maths for you. 3.5 billion people, in case any of you were trying to work it out, 3.513 billion people. That's our potential marketplace in 11, 12 months' time. Can you imagine that? Listen to the size of that market. That is crazy stuff. It is all about the connected world of e-commerce. This is what the market that we are in here. We're just allowing everyone that has gone before us to lay the pathway. And Steve Jobs said, it's impossible almost to join the dots going forward. You can only join the dots looking backwards. Well, guess what? TPS have actually looked backwards over the last 10, 15 years. And they've managed to see the trends that are going on in this industry. And that's why they're capitalizing on it. They really, really are. Now, it's just shopping. That's what we do here. We shop. We shop, we save, we get paid. It's the future is here. I remember a couple of years ago watching the Minority Report where I've gone back too forward. Watching the Minority Report and I'm thinking, I can't wait for the future. All those screens and Tom Cruise was there. Do you know what? We're here. The future is here now. We're living the future. We just got to embrace it. TPS have got the technology that are allowing us to going to do some marvelous things over the next few years. Look at Facebook, look at Uber. I'm going to talk about those in more detail later, but that just shows you what is happening in modern technology today. I'm just scrambling around to make sure I get my charger on my laptop. Kyle says Uber all the time. One of his favorite stories is all about Uber, how that it's a $50 billion company, the largest taxi service in the world, that they own no cars, they employ no drivers, they have no overheads, and yet they get a share of a slice of the profits of every taxi cab around the world. Now, think of the